Hello everyone, Onlydraven here again, and today we're doing another tutorial in Minecraft Sky Factory 4. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make and use the Destruction Gadget, which is an item that comes from the Building Gadgets mod. It is a great component for removing or destroying large areas worth of different blocks all at one time. Now, if you find this video helpful and you like it, please be sure to click like, but most importantly, please remember to hit that subscribe button. That way you can see all my videos and tutorials as they come out. Okay, so the Destruction Gadget itself is very easy to put together. All you need are 4 iron ingots, 2 redstone, a piece of lapis, and 2 ender pearl. And that's going to give you your Destruction Gadget. Now, the Destruction Gadget, like many different components, does require to be powered. As I'm in creative right now, I'm using a wireless power source. So there's a couple different ways to do that. You can use a powering device, like a powered anvil. In here, I have a solar setup that goes underneath to the setup of everything I run. And then it connects to a wireless charger here, which basically covers the entire area that I'm working with. The wireless charger is great to have. It'll refill any of your wireless powered items as you need them. Okay, so Destruction Gadget, what's it do? Well, we're going to walk over here. I'm going to click on this button, and it's not going to do anything at all. Right now, it's not configured, so right-clicking is not going to affect anything. To make it work, we're going to shift and right-click. That's going to open up this item's specific menu. And there are different ways that you can do this. It's got left, up, down, right, and depth. So you can configure how large of an area you want to delete. So let's just say that I take left up by 2, up by 2, depth by 2, down by 2, and right by 2. That's going to delete basically a 2 by 2 by 2 cube from in front of me. Click OK. You can see it's highlighting the area that it's going to delete. 2 by 2, but the depth now is because it's going 2 up and 2 down, it's showing 4. So it's not a cube, it's 2 up and 2 down. If I wanted a cube, then up and down, I would actually make 1. Close to a cube. We'll do that. So now it's going to be more of a 1 by 1 up and down. So you can customize this whether you want to be a cube or different shapes. You can go up to a maximum of every block being 8 by 8. So once you have the size that you want, all you have to do, right-click, that space will disappear. Any item or block in that area. So that's going to work for liquids as well. Lava, water, things of that nature. Right-clicking again will delete the same size block any direction that I want to put that. Now, you can press the U key to undo the last thing that you did. Historically, it will only let you go back 1 step. So if you delete 2 things, like right now I'm pressing U, it's not returning the first one that I made, just that second one that we deleted. So let's take a look at how this could work more beneficially in a larger scale. And for that, we're going to do a test over here in the Lost Cities. Okay, so here we are in the Lost Cities. We've ported here, and as you may be familiar, there's some of the different domes to work with. We're going to go ahead and fly over to one of these. Got our little gadget here. Let's go ahead and make a door super easy. Done. All right, so now we have this. So let's say we wanted to clear out this area. We wanted to build our own base or wanted to build something special. Again, going to right-click, going to the largest possible, which is 8 in every direction. It'll actually let you go higher than that. I can go to 9 and 10, but if you go higher than 8 on everything, it's going to tell you that the item space is too large. It won't delete that large. But you could say up, make that 6, and down 10, that would still work out to the same equivalent. So 16 blocks in any given direction. So we'll click OK. So now I have this big old space here. So by right-clicking, I can delete different items, everything that's in that given area that I need. Some items will drop, things that were in chests, things that aren't the physical block there. But this is a super fast and easy way to clear out large amounts of space or things that you may no longer need. So if you're looking to, say, work in the Lost Cities, as I'm doing here, or maybe even in the Twilight Forest, you want to clear out a space, this is a great way to go ahead and clear out a large amount of space at once. Now, it does not give you the blocks. It does delete them completely, sending them into the void. There's no getting those back other than your 1 U step to bring up the last one that I just did there. But once it's deleted, those blocks are gone. So doing this will not mass mine and give you the blocks and the ores that are in there. It's just going to delete things that are kind of in your way. So here's another good example like I was talking about with water. So let's go up and hit the water source blocks. And the water is gone. So it will do liquids like water and lava and things like that as well. Got that torch that was on top. Here, there's a whole bunch of things. We'll get that. We did all of those. It did leave the chest, and it did leave the spawners. There are a few items that it will not affect that I found, but the majority of things will completely cover. Those are really the only two things that I've come across so far that the block won't destroy. There may be a couple others out there. Don't want to lie to you. So again, if you're looking to do some very large-scale deleting of areas, you can just build yourself one of these, and as long as you've got a power source to keep charging it up again, you can do some seriously large renovation to different areas that you may want to do. Okay, let's return back home. All right, and here we are back again in the overworld. Fix that glitch cake. And again, our destruction gadget, like I said, I could take out the vast majority of the area that I'm in here right now, but I don't want to rebuild it, so we're not going to do that. But again, the destruction gadget, which I think is one of the last gadgets I hadn't covered previously, is a great item or machine that you can use to do a large amount of deleting or renovating of specific areas, or even just deleting builds that you've built yourself that maybe you want to start over from scratch. So, all right, so that's going to do us for this tutorial. If you have any questions about this tutorial or any of my tutorials, please be sure to put those down in the comments, and I'll do my best to get back with you as quickly as I can, as well as any recommendations or suggestions you may have for other tutorials that you'd like to see in Sky Factory 4. I'm always looking for new ideas. You can also go to my website, Onlydraven.com, and there on the first page, you'll find down at the bottom a place to submit questions or requests via email. You can also find links to all of my social media accounts. I recommend Twitter, which is @Onlydraven, as well as the ODG store for cool Onlydraven merch, the streaming schedule, links to all my videos and tutorials, and a large other amount of awesome resources. So I do recommend checking out the website. But that is going to do us for today. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day.